Hey, look, y'all. I'm actually making a review in the daytime. Y'all see the sun out here sunning? I feel like every other review has been in the middle of the night, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. But had to jump on cam real quick and tell y'all about Wednesday. This is really more like my first impressions of the show. I am about to start episode 5, so I'm probably like halfway through. I'm not sure how many episodes is in the season, but I'm impressed. I did wait on this one. It's been on my watch list for a minute, but I just wasn't in that mood. But yeah, I'm glad I started it. It's cool. It's giving heavy HP Goblet of Fire, especially the first 2 episodes. A lot of the themes and the storyline is the same. I'm actually finding a lot of different influences in this show. Definitely Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, the Netflix series. Not so much the TV show, but more so the Netflix series. But actually, in the TV show, she was really discovering like the real Sabrina. She was discovering, her heritage, and she got to a certain age and realized that her parents weren't who she actually thought they were. And Wednesday goes through this kind of complex too. So it's giving Sabrina. It's giving Goblet of Fire. What else? It's giving Carrie. Like you can really like the influences for this show are super obvious, but they're also really well done. Like, I love it because this is definitely for a newer generation. And okay, y'all, my phone is pissing me off. Like, I just deleted 3 gigs and I took 20 seconds worth of video and it's trying to tell me I'm out of space again. Anyway, let me get back to it before I run out of space. So Wednesday she goes to this new school. At first, her intentions is to escape, but then as she uncovers like the truths of the town, she decides she wants to stay. It's also giving my favorite show. I cannot believe I have not made a review about it yet, but it's called Lovecraft Country. And in that show, there's one of the characters has like her own monster that like just fights all her battles for her. And it completely imitated that in Wednesday. And it's getting to the point where I need them to add some credits because Lovecraft Country did not get enough flowers. Tell y'all about that one next. But anyway, so she discovers that there's this monster out there and it's actually helping her, but she's not, like Wednesday's character, she's like, why is it helping me though? Like, who is this monster? She's not just a content that she got her own personal monster, going to battle for her. She wants to find out who this monster is. So it's a lot of like a whodunit. It's like a who is the monster. And because it's only 4 episodes in that I've seen, I don't technically consider this a spoiler. I was thinking that the monster was her nerdy little friend Eugene, but Eugene just got attacked by the monster, so it ain't him. And my second guess is this other teacher who she real quirky. She gives the teacher from Prisoner of Azkaban, I believe, the one that has like the crystal ball and she got the wild hair. She's just the odd teacher. She the odd professor at what's it called, at Hogwarts. So I think it might be that teacher, maybe, because she be popping in and out like real conveniently. It's just like, and she real involved in Wednesday. She seems protective of her. She herself is considered a normie, and she one of the only, if not the only, normie teachers at the school of Nevermore. So yeah, I feel like I haven't really given y'all a solid summary of the show yet. So Wednesday goes to a new school. She tries to escape at first, but then she finds out there's more to learn about this town that it's in. It's got ties to her family. Like apparently her dad was involved in something she didn't really know about. So as she's researching that, she decides to stay, find the story. Someone who, okay, almost said too much there, but someone indicated that she is involved in a horrible tragedy that's going to happen in the town. So she wants to find more information about that. And yeah, she's just not ready to really let this town or this school go yet until she finds answers. So that's what the show is about. And I'm gonna go and cut this video before I say too much, but I do recommend it. It is a kid's show. I think it's definitely for like early preteens and maybe even younger, but like the Shay Shay in my heart is still alive and well and thriving and wanting some content. So I'm feeding her right now, and she eating off of Wednesday. So with that said, I recommend it so far. I don't know how many episodes I have left, but it's really good. Well cast, very good acting. It's got dark humor, which I love. So check it out. It's on Netflix. Oh, rating. I mean, it's not over yet, so I can't give it a solid rating, but my soft rating is definitely like a 7 or 8 out of 10. As if it would be a 7 or 8 out of 100. I don't know. 7 or 8, y'all. It's about a 7.7 right now. Hey, I know y'all thought I was done, but went back to look at these videos, see how I was gonna stitch them together, and one of them is missing. So the one in the middle that I got the no storage message on, it didn't save what I did. So what was I saying? I was just talking about the influences before I went into my third video. Honestly, I don't remember everything I was saying in the second video. I think I also mentioned that it's got some it's giving Agatha Christie, because it's like whodunit, like you're trying to figure out who the monster is. And yeah, see, iPhone messing me up, because I don't know if I put this in the last video, but I'm just saying in case I didn't yet. But like, I think that at first I thought that Eugene, her nerdy little friend, was the one who was the monster that she trying to discover. Turns out that I think, well, Eugene got, okay, let me go watch the last video, because now I don't know what I done told y'all already. My bad, y'all. I know y'all thought I was finished rambling by Wednesday, but I went to go look at my videos and I realized that the middle one, because there were 3, because my phone kept running out of storage, apparently, the second one did not save. So I don't really remember what I was saying in the second one, but it's not about to be a transition from the first to the third. It's not going to be smooth. So, yeah, but one thing that I did want to make sure y'all knew about it that I love is like the information. Like, they have a whole class on carnivorous plants, and you know, you got the Venus flytrap, and like, I think that's cool when shows incorporate real science into them, especially when the shows are geared more towards children. Like, please inspire more thought. Please inspire our kids to actually do some research and find out cool things about Earth, because Earth is an astounding place, and I don't think a lot of shows do that enough. So there's a lot of cool plugs, like science plugs in the show. I have no idea what else I could have mentioned in that second video. But I do really enjoy the show, like I already said in the third video. And I guess if anything else comes to me, I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'll probably finish it today. I got a lot of it's Sunday, by the way, but I got a lot of prep for work to do tomorrow. And this is a great show to do it while, you know, I'm also slamming my job, you know. So I'll let y'all know what I think in the end. Now this video is seeming super pointless, but I'm still learning, y'all. Thanks for being here with me. I'll let you know what I think about the show when it's over. Did I tell y'all about Lovecraft Country? Okay, I think that was in third. Bye for real. For now.
I'm okay.
I know who it is now. It's the psychiatrist. She's my third guest. And if it ain't the psychiatrist, it's the headmistress of the whole thing, Bree from Game of Thrones. I figured it out. Hey, my fellow cinephiles out there, or just those who like to watch me rant about movies. I did go ahead and finish Wednesday, And I liked it. I did. I'm not going to confirm or deny whether my suspicions were true, but it was a good little mystery. It was a fun show to watch. I binged it basically in a couple days, and I think the cast did an outstanding job. But something I did want to point out about the cast is the character, and bear with me, y'all. I actually finished it a few days ago, and I'm going to do better about posting these videos right after I finish what I watched, so everything is fresh in my mind. But I do not remember the Black Siren's character, but the actress did an outstanding job. My complaint with her role is the image they portrayed of her, because she is a gorgeous black girl and they gave her blue eyes. Now, there are rare genetic conditions out there that do give black people blue eyes, and it's probably naive of me to think that she was just one of them. But there's an episode where they introduce her mother, and her mother has the same blue eyes, and I was like, okay, there's no way they found two great actresses, black actresses, with these piercing blue eyes. So then I did the research and I saw like those were not either one of them's natural eyes, and that was frustrating to me. Like, yes, I'm glad that we are having more presence on, you know, the big screen and whatnot, but like, why does she have to have piercing blue eyes when that's not a natural African heritage feature? Like, it's one thing if those were actually her real eyes and she was one of them with the rare condition, but why? It's her. She played a siren. I feel like her character would have been just as remarkable without the fake blue eyes. So that was disappointing. But really, that's my biggest negative takeaway from the show. The storyline is solid. You know, it's like I said, it's fun to watch. So if you haven't seen Wednesday yet, check it out. There's some twists and turns, and it's definitely worth tapping into. Let me know what y'all think. As far as the numerical rating, I will give it a 7 out of 10, because for what it was, it was executed brilliantly. So yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Again, let me know what y'all think. I think I'm gonna do one more, or maybe 2 more videos tonight, because I have watched a lot since my last, you know, recording for y'all. So probably see me again tonight.